Everybody, welcome back. Let's continue building our balance sheet project. And once again, as a reminder, this is what we are building. And so far, we've done a lot of work. We've worked our way from step 1 all the way to step 50. And in this video, we're going to continue from step 51 to step 60. So let's get started. All right, so for step 51, you need to style your caption elements to look more like headers. So let's create a table caption selector. So what this is going to do is going to select all the caption elements inside table elements. Okay, so we want the text to have a color. Let's give it a, I'll just copy this right here and paste it. Okay, then we will also give it a size of 1.3 rem. Let's give it a font width of normal. Yeah, there you go. What's wrong? Oh, not size. It should be font size. Okay, font size. All right. Okay. Your table caption select should have a font size property set to 1.3 em. Yeah, I keep confusing myself with this rem and em. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Now give the captions an absolute position. So we'll say position. Let's set it to absolute and shift them minus 2.5 rem from the top. Okay, so we'll say top. Let's give the top property a value of minus 2.25 rem. Okay, that will send them to the top, as you can see. Okay, and we'll do a margin left, or should we just do left? I think it's going to be just left of 0.5 rem. Okay, that should be it. All right, create a selector to target your TD element within your table. Okay, so let's say table and let's say TD. Give them a width to fill the viewport with a minimum and maximum of 4 rem. So width with a minimum and maximum of 4 rem. This approach ensures that the width is fixed, whereas setting width specifically would allow the element to shrink the container size. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure what this means. You should have a T body TD selector. Oh, not table. Okay, so create a selector to target your TD element within your table body. So table body, so it should be T body TD. Okay, now you should have a width property set to 100 VW. Okay, so 100 VW, which is view width. Okay, and you should have a main width property set to 4 rem. Max width, let me see. Yeah, max width as well. So max width set to 4 rem. Okay, Now target the th element within your table body. So I'll have my t body. Now I want to target the th elements within them and give them the width of the entire container less 12 rem. So I'm going to say width, and remember the calc function that we use. I think we can use that here. So we say the entire container, we say 100%, and we say minus 12 rem. Yeah, I think this should work. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we want to use the attribute value selector. Okay, so this selector targets any element that has an attribute with a specific value. So we want to create a tr. Let's do it. Tr, let's bring our angle brackets, class total. Okay, so if you remember, let's go back to our HTML document. Okay, so we have this tr here. I want to see an example. So for example, we have a tr here and it has a class of data, but we also have some, this one also is data, but some of them, yeah, for example, for this one has a class of total. Okay, so what we are saying is that we want to target all the tr that has a class attribute of total. Okay, that's what we are doing now. So target all tr with a class attribute that has a value of total. And then what we want to do is that we want to give them a bottom border. So we'll say border bottom. We'll give it 4 pixels. That's the size. We'll give it a double. That's the style. And we'll give it this color right here. Let me just copy it. Okay, so I forgot the colon here. Yeah, as you can see. So this is only being applied to the total, right? As you can see. Yeah. Now we also want to make the font bold. So say font weight. Although I think the font is already bold. Oh. All right, font weight bold. Okay, let's move on. Step 56. Using the same selector syntax, select the th element within your table rows where class is total. So say th element within your table rows. So say tr th and we say class total. I hope I'm correct here. So this is a tr, so we want to go into the tr, and inside the tr we want to find a th element where the class is total. Okay, so want to align the text to the left. So text align, that's the first thing we are doing, left. Then want to give it a padding. So padding, I'll just copy this. Okay, now let's see if I'm right. Okay, so okay, so using the same selector syntax, select the th element within your table rows. Okay. So it should be this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let me clean it so that we understand what's happening. So what we want to do is want to select our tr element like we did before. So we want to select all tr elements that has a class of total. Okay, and then inside them, we want to select the th element. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, the different or the key difference between this tr class total here selector and then tr.total is that the first, which is this, will select tr element where the only class is total. Okay, the second will select tr element where the class includes total. Okay, so for this one, if an element has a class, let's say has total and also has another class called GA, this will not select it. Okay, but for this one, if an element has a class total and also has another class GA, it will select it regardless of the other classes that it has. All right, so in your case, tr.total will not work. You can use this selector to select all td elements. Okay. So we can use this selector to select all td elements within total rows. So we want to select all td elements within total, right? So let's see, total all td elements, right? Let's see, align text to the left, to the right. So text align right. Okay, is that what we want? Let's give it a padding. Let's say padding 0 and then 0.25 rem. Let's see. Why did I forget that? So tr dot total and then td. Okay. The nth of type pseudo selector is used to target specific elements based on their order among siblings of the same type. Okay, so use this pseudo selector to target the third element within your total table rows. This is getting interesting. So use the pseudo selector nth of type to target the third element within your total table rows. If you have a total table rows, let's see, nth of type 3, should be 3 because we want to target the third element, and let's say give it a padding right, of 0.5 rem. Okay, okay, so it should be tr.total space td. Okay, because we want to select the td element within the total table. Okay, all right. Okay, so Now the next thing we want to do is want to give your tr total element a hover effect. So tr dot total hover. So we use the hover pseudo selector, and we want to change the background to this color. Okay, and then let's test it out. Okay, as you can see, if we hover here, we see this bluish color on our total. All right. Okay, next up, select your TD element. Okay, so TD element with a class value of current. Okay, and then want to make the font italic, so we'll say font style, we'll say italic. Okay, all right, so as you can see, this one here is italicized, this one too. Okay, so let's end this one for here, and then we'll continue in the next one, which will be our last video in this playlist. Yes, see you in the next one.